Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie. So just about set. It's starting on the mound for the Rays, Taj Bradley.
For the Angels.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
There you go, Noe, babe.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone.
What did you eat, Noe?
Down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Zach Neto. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. It's a ball. A two-run shot. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Mike Trout. A little bit high, and that is ball 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one missed.
That's inside.
It's a winner.
And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Digging in, Nolan Shanuel. Misses again, 5 in a row. 2 runs across in the inning as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. At the belt and finds. Popped up. Loud. Should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Matt Theis comes up to hit here.
The catcher, Matt Theis.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
You aim for what?
Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Patrick Sandoval. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Sure.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, Stop and Shop is for that again. Pretty good.
Foul ball.
It's organic.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You might get a balanced fastball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
What?
Gonna count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Let's take a look at our lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
The lighting.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to third. Rolls across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Venezolano.
Do it for Tampa. They trail it here 2-0.
Probably call him Ranji.
Back here chopping down the field. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Oh.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a curve misses outside.
Starts him
That's
off
the
with
stadium
the
that
breaking
the
ball,
roof
which
covers.
isn't surprising.
In
They're trying to
Tampa.
keep him off balance, but
That's
he's
the
been
one.
known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man
Yeah,
aboard.
Juliana.
Yeah,
He needed
yeah.
that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Done
Timing on the
for it.
swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nico
0-1 the
Cavadas. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh my God, esa niña tiene la misma
It's in
carita
there.
de cuando yo era
0-2.
chiquita.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate
Ay,
today.
tiene que estar
Consistent
llorando
and
todos los
pretty
días
accurate
para ir a la
balls and strikes.
escuela.
Yeah, he's one of those
So
guys
scared to be
that
alone.
just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Moniak gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now it's the second baseman.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
In the air to left, down the line. He's got it, 2 away down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. And there's a foul ball. Ward goes 6'1", 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Headed towards the corner. Dives. What a play.
We take another look at that great catch. On this turf field, you really have to be sure because there is no forgiveness. He sacrificed. It's going to hurt, but it was totally worth it.
Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Rene Pinto. And that skips in the dirt. In the air, right field, Moniak under it, hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. And downstairs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3, and they're down 2-0.
How much longer?
No, the way it's good is the other one.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And there's a ball. One now. On the ground to third. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Mike Trout.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's the ball.
Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. The pitch. That one not close. Ball 3. High fly ball out towards left field. Palacios going back onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan.
Gracias, amor.
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Now move to first. Trout gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Trout off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So they're at the corners now. Stepping in, Matt Theis. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. High fly ball out into left center field. Palacios makes the catch, inning over. Angels strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And a good eye there. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now he'll turn for second. He is safe.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And they trail by one.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Caballero in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings through that.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Hood gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hits the top of the wall. One runs in. There comes the runner. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen move, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. Palacios, the runner at second with one away. That's hard hit on the line. Moniak makes the catch. 2 down. And now it's Brandon Lau. That's through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And it gets by him. Here's the throw to the plate. And he'll pull into second safely.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Smoke to the left. This looks like extra bases. Here comes Lau. He scores, and they lead by 3. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Junior Caminero. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Up the middle. Boots it. And that extends the inning. This is Dylan Carlson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach.
On to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. All in. Start of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Gavades now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Bounce to the right. Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1.
Number 32.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And now it's even up. Moniak stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two outs. Strike 2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked.
Got it. And the inning is over. Angels leave one. They trail at 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, here's a speed threat, Johnny DeLuca. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Rays doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position.
Right through there for a strike.
One of the most frustrating things for an offense is leaving runners on base. So the big hits they've gotten in this one have made a very happy group of hitters down there.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. And that's a strike.
0-1.
On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Jose Caballero. The shortstop takes the ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. 2-0. And that one missing low. 2 outs, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Palacios in the box again, takes a strike. In there at the knees for a strike. Got it by him for the K. The Rays strand just the one, and it remains 5-2. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Zach Neto. Just missed.
You know, these Angels, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. 3-1 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. 1 for 2. And takes low for ball 1. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. And he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. He flips it to second in time. How about that double play?
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back to the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The lefty fires. Fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Pinto in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Up and in, and it's 2-0. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. You know, Singy, when you think about every player wearing number 42 on Jackie Robinson Day, you can thank Ken Griffey Jr. for all of it. Griffey was the first player to come up with the idea of wearing number 42 back on April 15th in 1997, the 50th anniversary of Robinson's major league debut. Ward hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That was also the day that Bud Selig retired his number. And Griffey, who was playing for the Mariners at the time, asked to have his uniform number flip-flopped, switching from 24 to 42. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Pitch is in there. And that's strike one.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And he'll be safe at first.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Carlson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Outside low, and that's ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Walls up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
He was all over that one.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see new pitcher in the game for the Angels, Davis Daniel.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing now.
Meanwhile, this is trouble, as that's going to be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an 8-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now here is Richie Palacios. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at...
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Ward makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Shane Baz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Movement in the bullpen, Tyler Alexander getting ready to go. And a pitch. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And now it's filled up. Come on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Caballero tracks it down for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So no runs, no hit. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Lau at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. And the slider catches the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Rene Pinto. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 11-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Junior Caminero digs in now. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Moniak going back on this one. Just missed it.
The right field.
So up next, Dylan Carlson. Out to short, Neto. Fires across the diamond. That is the inning. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. We're through 6 full. You're watching Angels baseball on The Show, LA. Top of inning number 7. And here is Nico Cavadas. And the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. Now it's the second baseman. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Missed with a changeup. And it's 1-2. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back, set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. Daniel back to work. And a good eye there. That one drifts inside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Outside. And that's ball 3. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
3-2.
The wind of the pitch. Slice to right. Fair ball.
The batter.
So man aboard, Taylor Walls next to him for the Rays. First pitch misses. Right-handed reliever.
That's ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Moniak makes the grab, 1 away. So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Nope.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Makes the catch up against
Smelling good.
Ready to begin the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. The pitch. To third, Walls. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next for LA, Mike Trout, 1 for 3. Lifted to left center, way back there.
¿Cómo se ve?
Is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 11-3.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Rengifo. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
All 1's the count.
Oh, 0-2 now. The punch out there, 2 out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Angels get one with a solo homer. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay.
Hey, man.
Yandy Diaz.
Yeah. Doesn't have to cool. Someone must have tried already.
On to pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Out to center.
Number 42.
Trout hauls it in.
No preservatives.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Lau
Ball
in the
one,
box
no
now as he leaves that one up high.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Just missed. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout sizing this one up. Corrals it. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today. And his hot hitting continues.
Well, they kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. 1 left for Tampa.
¿Qué tú tienes puesto? I didn't try it, no.
Here's the Angels catcher, Matt Thaiss. Baz back to work. And that's outside. That one missing inside. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carlson hits it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one wrapped foul. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Made like a pretzel.
And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty
good?
hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to kick into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 11-4. Not in time. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Number 42.
Ah, bueno, huh?
Takes outside.
But how's the texture inside? Like bread? It's a keeper?
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Funky.
Through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's second. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Angels down to their final out. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And the slider just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And delivers outside.
No strike.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take this one in a blowout.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Rays, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Angels, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Más barbecue, ¿no?
Drive home safely.
No es suficiente la. With some marinara sauce, maybe. Oh boy, I'm just saving it. Ooh.